Hey guys, we're back in the wig shop, and today I wanted to show you how to measure your head to get the proper size for your wig. It's either going to land into three categories: petite, which is 21 circumference, and average, which is 22 circumference, and then you have large, and that's 23 or over. So very few come in large. Now there is Raquel Welch and Gabor wigs. They have a lot of wigs that are large. Mainly Gabor, I noticed, has a lot of large wigs. My clients, they'll want an average wig and it won't fit. So what I do is I block it if it needs to be bigger, which is basically just stretching the wig. So what you want to do is get you a block. This can work with just like a regular styrofoam head too. Basically, all you want to do is you want to take your wig, you want to wet it. I use warm water or a little bit hotter than warmer, like between warm and hot. And then you're going to take the wig and stretch it inside out on the block. And stretch it. You're going to take these pins, these T-pin wig pins, and you're gonna just pin it on. You're gonna stretch it and pin it. Don't put pins in the mono or the lace. Make sure it's that material. I'm gonna show you how to measure your head to see what size you need. So you wanna get one of these measuring tapes. Just start on the end where there's the 1, and you're gonna take it around. Put it around where the wig fits, like the nape, and then behind the ear, and then right at the natural hairline. So what does that say? So I'm about average. I'm just almost a 22. If you fall between 21 and a half and 22, you could probably wear a petite or an average, because they do adjust. If you have a wig that is an average and it's too big, you can tell by the way you wear it, or you can just measure your head and see. But usually there's like a lot of room in the back. Like there's a lot. You can stick your finger in there and kind of move it around. So what I do, if the client wants a wig that's too big, I take it up. You're gonna need you a needle and thread for this, okay? So what I do is let me get up close so you can see this. So I count how many, 1, 2, 3. So we got 3 whips of hair that this is called tacking. So I'm gonna just take this needle and I'm just gonna sew it up. Okay. And we'll come down to the 4th width, and I'm going to bring it up. Right. So I'm just bringing it up, and I do this about 3 or 4 times, and then I tie it off, and then I just go to the next one. So see that? It draws it up. So all of this is going to be drawed up. It's called tacking. If it's small around this way, okay, then you have the adjustable band, the little Velcro band. A lot of the problems that some of my new clients that are new to wearing wigs have is the wig wants to ride up and they think it's too big and it needs to be tightened, but actually it needs to be loosened, kind of like a rubber band stretched over a balloon. Okay, if it's too tight, what's it going to do? It's going to try to ride up. It's ideal to find a wig that's in a petite if you're small, and it's ideal to find a large wig, but sometimes that's not always the case. You have to find the wig the style and everything that you like. So you can work around size. If you have your own hair and you're wanting to wear a wig, let's say your hair is just thin and you have your own hair, the best way to wear the wig is to sew the clips into the wig and clip it on. These are called toupee clips. And I have some other videos where I show how to sew the clips into the wig. Taking chemo and you're losing all your hair, or you have alopecia and you have no hair. I think the headbands are the way to go. I did have a couple of ladies on my TikTok saying that the headbands didn't work for them, but it could be because they have hair. But it works for my clients. I can't speak for everybody, but I really appreciate you watching the video. So I will see you again in the next video. Thanks, bye.